Casa Grande Alliance is a nonprofit here in Casa Grande, and we provide substance abuse prevention and education to our community. So our whole mission is to prevent substance abuse and violence among youth and adults. We work with a coalition that has over 50 member agencies, organizations, and individuals, and they share the same mission that we do as an agency. And that's how we became an agency, was through the work of the coalition. The Casa Grande Alliance is a 501c3, so we do rely on grants and donations in order to carry out our work. The challenges with that are there's certain requirements as an agency that we must meet, and we also have to meet certain programmatic requirements. And so that means that staff not only have to implement programs, but they also have to track information related to the programs, and then also provide reports that we submit to the funding source. And all of our funding that is received through grants depends on not only our experience as an agency, but also our performance and our outcomes. Some of the programs are youth-led programs, so we have 7 SAD chapters here in Casa Grande, 3 in the high schools and 4 in middle schools. We also have a family strengthening program that brings families with youth aged 10 to 14 together one night a week for 8 weeks. And at the end of the 8 weeks, they graduate. They learn things such as bonding, communication, peer pressure resistance techniques. We also do a lot of community outreach and education, so we attend health fairs, we go into the schools and do special presentations. We have a partnership with the Boys and Girls Club where we do anti-drug rallies in the school, and then we follow up those anti-drug rallies with a 30-minute session in the classroom. So some of the challenges that the Casa Grande Alliance has faced over the last couple of years is the landscape of prevention at the state level has changed, and that's impacted some of the funding that we've received, not only from the federal government, but from the state and even local organizations. So about 2 years ago, we received about a 40% budget cut. And that significantly impacted not only the staff, but the location of the agency. We reduced in size and moved locations. The one thing that I am proud of the agency for doing is that although we received a cut in our budget, we did not reduce the number of programs that we offered to the community. So we not only maintained the level of programming, but we also increased our capacity in the schools, and we brought on 3 additional SAD chapters in the middle schools. Since the agency started in 2007, we started with 1 employee. And since that time, we've grown, and so I currently have 4 full-time employees and 5 contractors, and all of those individuals help us not only implement programs, but also help administratively run the Casa Grande Alliance.
It's a good organization. It's a great organization, I should say, because we have the ability, we have the knowledge to teach our future adults about alcoholism, drug abuse, and how that does not need to be a part of having fun.
The Casa Grande Alliance has improved the quality of life, not only our community members, but our youth in particular, by continuing to provide leadership opportunities, not only within the school, but within the community as well. We've also reduced access to prescription drugs over the last 5 years. We've collected over 4,500 pounds of unused or expired medications in the 3 drop box locations in Casa Grande. So that's 4,500 pounds of medication that are out of the hands of our youth. And one of the major successes that we've had over the past 10 years is that we've had a 15% increase in the number of youth reporting not using alcohol or drugs. That means 1,190 youth are living drug and alcohol free today because of the work that the coalition and the staff have done in the community.